Hello, everybody. Coach Jandy here. So I want to talk about people that say, this is just who I am, and you have to accept it. And yeah, maybe we do, and we get choice in that accepting. So I want to also ask, how's that working for you if you're one of those people that constantly butt up against other people and put up resistance and say, this is just who I am, this is always who I've been, and I've come to accept it, and everybody else has to accept it. And I just really want you to go within and look at your relationships, look at your work situation, and ask, is that really working for you? Oftentimes what I see is somebody that's in a lot of resentment, a lot of anger, a lot of maybe wounded bird, will throw out those kinds of statements and thinking or wanting other people to think that they're okay, that they really truly are satisfied 110% with who they are. And at the end of the day, what I really see is I see that they're trying to convince themselves more than they're really even trying to convince other people. Because a lot of times I also hear this double-edged sword, if I can get that out of my mouth, that they're complaining a lot. And they're saying things like, why does this always happen to me? And life isn't fair, and nothing ever works out for me. And, all those kinds of poor, pitiful me statements. So if I take those two scenarios and look at them and look at somebody doing that, I have to question whether that they really are in a space or not, whether they are really accepting themselves or seeing the impact sometimes that they're having on other people. Here's the thing. I believe at the core, you should really like who you are. And there are going to be bumps and bruises in your personality. And each person, I think, to grow and to have good, honest relationships, to bring people closer, we have to look at what those things are and be willing to stand, and you all have heard me say this before, in a state of correction with ourselves and go, is there something about my personality that maybe I need to tweak? Now, it doesn't mean that you have to completely change who you are, unless you really need an overhaul. And then, be open to that. Be open to that, yes, maybe there is a big issue there that you need to take care of. If you're seeing the same pattern over and over, happen to you and you're complaining about it, then it's something that you got to look at. So you either got to stop complaining and accept it, or look at it and roll with it and change it. So I really invite you today, maybe even ask a few friends around you as to how you're really showing up. And ask yourself, because I know, honestly, if you're doing this or not. Whether you're throwing that against other people and saying, take it, this is who I am, I'm not going to change for you. And we shouldn't change in an unhealthy way for other people, a codependent way, a molding to their personality. But however, we should look at those things that keep being a constant battle for us in our lives, and maybe we need to tweak some of those things. So I want you to take a look at that today and ask yourself those very important questions. And I just want you to know at the core who you are the person that you're meant to be on the inside. You may just fully not have gotten there, but you can get there. You just got to step up, and you've got to set a new standard, not only for other people, but for yourself. So go make that happen today, and I hope that you have a wonderful one. Thank you.